Hey everybody, I just wanted to go over a few things on drawing. Everybody, we all know, take two. Hey everybody, I just wanted to go over some styles of drawing. Take three. Hey everybody, I just wanted to emphasize how important it is to do our drawing. I know I don't do enough of it, and I'm fussing at myself as well. Take four. Hey everybody, I just wanted to go over the importance of regular drawing. Even, a lot of people don't like to draw because they don't know how to draw. And I just wanted to show you a few things that are so simple. It's like little scribble drawings. This and this is my sons playing golf when they were younger. It's nothing, fancy or anything like that. It's just a bunch of scribbles with a pen or a pencil. It doesn't really matter. And so I'm going to give you a couple of reference photos here, and I'd really like for you to do it yourself or use your own photographs. But here's a photograph of my sister, and so I'm going to just set it next to it here, and hopefully I'll be able to do this on camera. But I'm going to just draw gestural type lines, like I know I want that angle here, her shoulders about there, her hair's coming around here, and I'm not being, real careful with this. I'm just making sure angles are right. There, her hair comes down there. There's a little space here for her face, and it comes down about right there. Her eyes go right there. Her nose. And I'm just making dark areas there for her nose, her mouth. See, there's no careful rhyme or reason. I'm just trying to get the gestures down. The hair's going like that, comes around like this. Her shoulder, I don't want to squeeze her shoulder out here. And see, that's the beauty of this the scribble drawing like this. You can change things. You're not committed really to anything. It's just a suggestion of where you see them. There's a dark area there, which this whole area here is dark. Her eyes, eyebrows. And like I said, I'm not being real particular. This side of her face is darker. I'm not going to make it as dark as the hair. But let's see here. Her hand, I want to get that angle correct of her hand. And her other hand comes around like this. But stuff like this helps us get the composition. One finger kind of comes out more than the others. This helps us, like I said, get the composition down to make sure that it's going to work for us before we commit to spending a lot of time on something. Let's see. And it helps us figure out whether we need to move things up, down, over. And it looks like her shoulder is up too high, so I want to lower that. the roundness to come down, her shoulders come down a little bit, or else her face to go up. So like I said, this just helps give us kind of a value sketch and composition, and there's no, there's no time hardly spent at all on this. And this just gives you gestural type lines. What's in shadow, what's in dark, angles of things. So there's no excuse for not drawing. We know we all need to do it. We put it off. We don't like doing it because a lot, I was never trained to draw. I didn't go to art school. And some people, I felt so intimidated because I always thought, oh, you got to do it a certain way. And I was going to be ridiculed and just embarrassed in front of people. And I just didn't, I always kind of forewent the drawing bit of things because I thought I didn't know what to do. But anyway, and that way, like I said, you can see if something's going to work. Here's another one here where it's this model she posed for us. It's a terrible picture because my printer ran out of ink. But that's beside the point. You can do this. You just want like gestural type lines, like, again, I'm going to put it on this side this time. There we go. You just want to get, head, shoulders, work those angles out. Shapes is what you're looking for. The angle of her face. Like I said, this helps us get the overall gesture of what's going on to see if it's going to work. You don't have to be, your drawing skills don't have to be fantastic in order to do this. So that's the beauty of this. Now, if you did with this, with pencil, if you wanted, like I said, like this right here ended up getting a little darker than maybe I wanted it to go. So if you do this with pencil, of course you can go back and adjust things. But I just want to show you how easy it is. It's not a big, you don't have to let it scare you and avoid it. You need to embrace it. So that gives you an idea of what you can do. You don't have to get fancy, don't have to get real detailed, just you want to place that subject matter in the setting and see if it's going to work. Or you can, there are some really nice doodle type drawings that really stand on their own. That might be your thing. Who knows? So anyway, I just wanted to show you this and give you some ideas and see what you come up with. Painting is more than just putting the brush to the canvas. We have to have our drawing skills in order to be satisfied with what we produce and to be accurate, to have good composition, to know that something's going to work, like like I mentioned, compositionally. So we've got to work at. There's no shortcut on this. You've got to do the time. So anyway, I could just go on and on forever. Anyway, I will see you next week. Bye for now.